This is the story of a small group of students starting a movement. At first we observed the different issues involved with the Millennium Goals of the United Nations and decided to work on literacy and how we could connect Arizona children with books that provided them with a sense of place and a sense of belonging to this unique land of Arizona. Libraries Limited is a non-profit organization dedicated to connecting children from underserved communities in Arizona with books and reading materials that provide that sense of place, that tell stories that students can connect with in a lighthearted and fun way, but bringing out the best of the cultural differences and unique attributes of Arizona. We brainstormed by talking to Arizona authors such as Bahe Whitethorn and Danae Arthur. We brainstormed ideas of how we could create artifacts that would tell the story of Libraries Limited to our audience, which we decided would be an online audience. So we decided to create an online event using Twitter and Facebook to create more of an interest and knowledge about Libraries Limited. In the end, we were successful in helping Libraries Limited with their Facebook page and Twitter in order to help them create a movement. That's what I wanted. White people. we decided to start a movement in order to help support the millennial goals of the United Nations. So we observed the different goals and decided to work on universal early childhood literacy. There are so many children in Arizona who lack basic access to books and learning materials. So we observed how we could help connect these children with books. Libraries Limited is an Arizona nonprofit that for over 40 years has provided books and literacy materials to underserved children in the state of Arizona, connecting them with the special sense of place that is Arizona, and telling stories that help the children connect their life experiences with the act of reading. Many of the authors write with bilingual subtitles so that children can feel connected through their language to books. We brainstormed with authors about how we could help Libraries Limited and what sort of event we could create that would help the organization reach a broader audience. We decided to create an online event using Facebook and Twitter to help distribute the good works of Libraries Limited and create a momentum so that other people would want to volunteer and join in this very worthwhile organization. We created many artifacts to help our organization. Damn. Stop. Personalize. Voiceover. Video soundtrack. Start a movement. Make something happen. Create something new. First, we observed what needed to be done by reading the millennial goals of the United Nations and decided to help with children and literacy, especially in the state of Arizona, where many students lack access to quality books and reading materials. We found an organization, Libraries Limited, that has provided just these services for over 40 years to underserved students in Arizona. They support Arizona-based authors and illustrators through an annual award ceremony for children's authors. They help connect children with that special place that is Arizona so that children can feel connected and learn to read in a comforting and warm environment. We talked to authors and illustrators of children's books to learn their stories and how we could help. We created prototypes of different artifacts that we could use to promote the organization online and decided to create an online event using Facebook and Twitter so that we could help the organization reach more people and fundraise more effectively. The artifacts that we created will last online forever and hopefully will catapult the organization to greater heights of fundraising so that they can reach more children with books and reading materials.